So I received a question from someone on Friday. Let me read you the full one. I went to the question in the title to this, but there's a lot more texture to the original message I received. So it reads, as you know, a job seeker cannot hire a contingency recruiter. Contingency recruiters work on behalf of companies. So there's really no such thing as working with a single recruiter, as no single recruiter represents the wide array of jobs available on the market. I want you to understand this, how well measured this is right off the bat. They're basically saying, given how the economy is and how job search is done and how firms conduct themselves, no one recruiter has access to every job that's open. Absolutely correct. As a consultant who changes jobs about every 18 months, so now he's looking for consulting agencies, I've dealt with literally hundreds of recruiters in the past 5 years. The problem is the contingency recruiter business is staffed with people who have no relationship with the employers whose jobs they are calling you about and cannot tell you even the most superficial things about the hiring company and its wants and needs. So the question is, if I cannot hire a recruiter, and no single recruiter, no matter how good, will represent all the jobs for which I may be qualified and desirous of, what is the best way to find those recruiters who have the jobs I'm looking for? So there are a couple of suppositions in here that I want to deconstruct here. Contingency recruiters, the business is staffed with people who have no relationship with their clients. He used employers that deal with the jobs that they're recruiting for. That's the term he uses. I'm going to change it to clients. Now, the reason that's true is clients have developed pushback with a lot of recruiters. They want that hands-off relationship. Although they talk about wanting to have a close working relationship with a couple of search firms, many of them view third-party recruiters in particular and consulting agencies at the low end as being nothing more than commodity providers. So the issue isn't the recruiter, it's the corporation. But I digress a little bit. So if you can't hire a recruiter and no single recruiter, no matter how good, will represent all the jobs for which I may be qualified, what is the best way to find those recruiters of the jobs I'm looking for? So I go back with the supposition that you're outsourcing the search to recruiters. Why would you ever outsource your career to third-party recruiters or consulting agencies who have no interest in you, who can't tell you anything? Now, you say you want the best who have the jobs that you're looking for. Well, obviously, you've tried the way of looking at job boards, getting on LinkedIn, and doing a whole host of other things, I'm sure. So the answer is, it's not with the recruiter, it's with you and your choice to outsource to recruiters. You have to put yourself in the position of being found. You have to develop a brand for your work. You have to market yourself directly to firms in order for them to know you, so that when it comes time for them to need a consultant like you or a temp like you, I don't know the kind of work that you do, I'll call you a consultant because that's the way you refer to yourself. As someone who is working in consulting and has done so for the last 5 years, you've probably already accumulated a database. It's probably small, but you need to maintain contact. You need to network. You need to put yourself in the position of being found and marketing yourself as a successful individual who can help organizations. Now, you're going to say, but I'm doing my job all day and I'm coming home at night and I'm tired and I'm putting in a lot of effort and you're asking me to go do more. You're absolutely right. Because the fact of the matter is, and this is a fact, if you outsource your effort to recruiters, you're going to get more of the same, because there is no answer to that question. I'll talk about myself. I've been in the search business for more than 40 years. I've successfully filled 1,200 full-time positions plus a boatload of consulting assignments. I'm good at what I do. People love me. Don't believe me? Read some of the quotes on my LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn.com/IN/the big game hunter. Ton of them there. So I'll simply say that for you, you've got to develop a reputation or brand for yourself where people in your geographic market area or in the market area that you want to serve know about you. You have to attend group meetings for the specialty that you serve. If there is no group, start one. Start to create one. Be the go-to person. Create a LinkedIn group, same topic. Make yourself known if that's what's needed. Promote yourself, write. Be interviewed for podcasts. Be interviewed in the trade press. There are lots of different ways. Start a subscription with HARO, H-A-R-O. Help a reporter out is what that stands for. Do a Google search for it. Start reviewing the 3 times a day emails that you get with offers that reporters and podcasters and TV networks have for experts who have knowledge about particular subjects. A lot of it's going to be useless to you, and then you get the special ones where suddenly you're in front of a huge audience and you have an opportunity to promote yourself. You've got to be a marketing machine. You have to develop the expertise to sell your service and not outsource it to people that you obviously don't feel can help you. You're right. They can't help you as well as you can because their job is not to brand you. Their job is to fill jobs with clients. Their job is not to represent you. So yes, will some of them have jobs at times that fit you? Yeah, it's going to be hit or miss. You already know that. The solution is not with the agency. It's not with the consulting firm. It's with you. Hope you found this helpful. Hope you have a great day. Again, by the way, jobsearchcoachinghq.com, a great site where you can ask me questions, have access to a boatload of content about job hunting, learn how to market yourself and brand yourself in this particular case. Basically, I have the site created as having curriculum. Whether you need help with your resume because you're not getting phone calls for jobs, your LinkedIn profile because no one's hunting for you, you're getting no contacts there. I have jobsearchcoachinghq.com set up like a university. Well, it's set up like an academy where you're able to learn things in different modules so that you can be more effective with your job search. And if you're not sure how to do something after you watch, listen to, or read something, contact me. I'll answer your questions. Hope you have a great day. Again, jobsearchcoachinghq.com.